Our PI network community has appealed to government to embrace digital currency so as to open up new opportunities for economic growth and innovation in Uganda. This was during an awareness campaign for members of the digital currency in Kampala.
I came in Uganda in 2009 and we have been mining Pi since then.
PI Network Uganda is a community of individuals in Uganda who are actively involved in cryptocurrency project that aims at securing digital currency. Members of PI Network Uganda appeal to government to embrace digital currency for easy transactions.
We are also intending to extend.
Have you ever wondered, will the Pi coin I mined make me an overnight millionaire? Or maybe you're asking yourself, can Pi Network really make pioneers like me as rich as Bitcoin did? If these questions have crossed your mind, you're in the right place because today, we're diving deep into the future of Pi Network and its potential to completely transform your life. But it doesn't stop there. We'll also explore how long it might take for pioneers to turn their mined coins into millions, what Pi's value might be at launch, and whether you should sell immediately or hold for the long term. Here's the kicker. The answers to these questions could completely change how you think about your Pi coins and possibly your financial future. But there's one detail about Pi's launch and value that most people don't know, and it could be the key to unlocking everything. Stick with me until the end because we're uncovering the truth about Pi Network's millionaire potential and, more importantly, what you need to do right now to position yourself for success. Let's get started. First and foremost, newcomers to the crypto space need to know this about the Pi Network project. Pi Network is a unique cryptocurrency that aims to make digital currency accessible to everyone. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which require expensive hardware and specialized knowledge to mine, Pi can be mined directly from your smartphone with just a few taps. This mobile-first approach makes Pi much more inclusive, allowing anyone with a smartphone to participate in the mining process and potentially earn Pi coins. And this is the key to making you a millionaire overnight. We will come back to this part later to let you know how this will contribute to the growth of the Pi Network price and skyrocket it to the moon so easily. Pi Network operates on its own decentralized blockchain, which means it isn't controlled by a single entity or organization. Instead, it's governed by the community of miners, usually called pioneers, who are involved in the network. However, it's currently being controlled by the core team, which has centralized it for the time being. This decision was made to prevent people from acquiring Pi and selling it directly on the black market, which is forbidden. Once the core team launches the network to the public, known as the mainnet, this restriction will be lifted. This decentralized nature ensures that Pi is resistant to manipulation and can function as a truly peer-to-peer currency. The ultimate goal of Pi Network is to create a global, decentralized digital currency that can be used for everyday transactions, allowing people to send and receive money across borders without relying on traditional financial systems. Pi aims to serve as an accessible, scalable, and secure way for people worldwide, including those in underbanked regions, to gain financial freedom. By tapping into the power of mobile phones, Pi Network hopes to level the playing field, offering everyone the chance to participate in the next generation of digital currencies. Remember, I told you I would come back to this later. So, what are the factors that could lead to a high adoption rate and potentially make you a millionaire mining Pi? Let's look back at Bitcoin in its early days. It didn't have many early adopters because few people knew about it, and early Bitcoin mining was complex and required specialized hardware, making it inaccessible to most. These factors contributed to its low initial price. Now, consider the Pi Network's approach. By utilizing smartphones for mining, they've made participation much more accessible. This has the potential to increase early adoption, as a larger number of people can mine Pi, leading to a wider user base from the start. This increased mining and holding could significantly reduce the initial supply, potentially driving up the price upon launch. This accessibility advantage could position Pi Network for a more rapid and potentially more significant initial price surge compared to Bitcoin. Pi Network has the potential to grow into a global powerhouse, much like Bitcoin did. Bitcoin started as a niche project, but thanks to early adoption, a strong community, and widespread use, it became a valuable asset, making millionaires out of early investors. Pi Network shares similar traits: early pioneers, strong community support, and the unique ability to mine directly from smartphones. However, Pi's potential depends on several key factors. These include the network's technological development, adoption by businesses, and partnerships with major players in the crypto space. But we don't need to fear because Pi core team already took action and reach out to the most important players to make Pi network succeed. If Pi can achieve mass adoption, secure strategic partnerships, and continue growing its user base, it may very well create millionaires out of its pioneers. But just like with Bitcoin, timing, strategy, and the network's evolution will play crucial roles in determining its success. Turning Pi coins into significant wealth may take time, or it may happen during the launch. Why? According to the CoinMarketCap (CMC) website, they listed Pi with this initial price of $48.36, and most of the pioneers who mined Pi network early have wallets holding more than 1,000 coins. There are even some who own more than 100,000 coins in their wallets. So, let's use math. If you own 1,000 coins in your wallet and it launches at that rate, you could potentially make only $48,360. Now, perhaps let's say that after a couple of years, it reaches where Bitcoin's all-time high is today. So, how many will not be millionaires? As with any cryptocurrency, realistic expectations are crucial. Pi's value won't skyrocket overnight, but it is possible. After Pi's mainnet launch and the coin is listed on exchanges, it will enter a critical phase of market adoption. This could take anywhere from a few months to several years, depending on how fast businesses start accepting Pi and the broader crypto community embraces it. We have seen how rapidly Pi network adoption is moving. During this phase, the price will likely fluctuate, but steady growth will come with increased adoption and partnerships. For pioneers to see millions from their Pi, patience and strategic holding will be key. Just like Bitcoin, early-stage volatility is normal, but the long-term potential for substantial returns could be significant if the network gains global acceptance. The value of Pi at launch will depend heavily on its community, utilities, and early projections. Historically, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum had modest beginnings, with Bitcoin trading for less than $1 during its early days, despite its future success. Pi's value will likely reflect the strength of its community, early partnerships, and market sentiment when it becomes tradable in this Q1 as core team promised to launch to the mainnet. The first days and months post-launch are critical. As the coin gains traction, its value will be influenced by how quickly businesses and users adopt it for real-world transactions. The initial market reaction, demand from early adopters, and global awareness will play a significant role in Pi's price. While it's difficult to predict, its value could rise steadily if Pi proves itself as a useful, scalable digital currency. Remember, we saw it in the enclosed mainnet. We all witnessed what Pi network is capable of. After Pi's launch, the role of supply and demand is crucial. Pi's price will also be influenced by how many coins are in circulation, as a significant portion of Pi's supply is still being mined. As pioneers decide whether to hold or sell, this could impact the market's overall supply. If many pioneers hold onto their coins, it could reduce market supply, potentially increasing demand. However, if too many sell at once, it may put downward pressure on the price. The balance of these factors will determine Pi's long-term growth trajectory. When deciding whether to sell Pi coins immediately or hold for the long term, there are key pros and cons to consider. Selling right away allows you to lock in profits, but it comes with the risk that Pi's price could rise after you sell. If Pi experiences a drop in value post-launch, selling early might be a safer move. On the other hand, holding long-term could yield greater returns if Pi sees widespread adoption and mainstream usage. However, the crypto market is volatile, and Pi's price could fluctuate significantly in the short term. Factors influencing the decision include market behavior, upcoming partnerships, and the overall adoption rate. Events such as new business integrations or Pi's role in the global economy could tip the scale for long-term holders. For Pi to gain real value, it must be used for everyday transactions. Pi's price will rise as businesses begin accepting it as a form of payment, driving demand. Key to this is Pi's ability to form partnerships with companies, allowing Pi to become an integrated part of the global economy. One of Pi's most significant advantages is its potential to provide financial access to unbanked or underbanked populations worldwide. As a decentralized mobile-first cryptocurrency, Pi offers a way for millions without access to traditional banking systems to take part in the digital economy. Widespread adoption could solidify Pi's role in revolutionizing financial access globally. The Pi Network community is central to Pi's success. Early adoption and strong community engagement can drive its widespread use and acceptance. As more people mine, spend, and promote Pi, the network effect grows, increasing the coin's value and usability. Getting more users on board is crucial. The larger the community, the higher the demand for Pi, which can lead to broader adoption. Pi's peer-to-peer transaction model sets it apart from traditional cryptocurrencies, making it more accessible for everyday users, especially those in developing regions. This unique approach helps Pi cater to a global, decentralized financial ecosystem that's more inclusive and user-friendly. To position yourself for success, now is the time to take action. Keep mining Pi, promote the network, and engage with the community. The more active you are, the better prepared you'll be when Pi's mainnet launches. If you're new to Pi, start by downloading the app and mining consistently. Build your community, as it helps grow the Pi network and can increase your potential rewards. To maximize your coins, keep an eye on Pi's updates, upcoming events, and partnerships. Don't wait for the launch to act. Early preparation and engagement will set you up for success when Pi becomes tradable. In summary, Pi Network has incredible potential, but it's important to be realistic. While it could become a valuable asset, how long it takes to see financial rewards depends on market adoption and Pi's integration into the global economy. Whether you choose to sell or hold, patience and smart decision-making are essential. The excitement around Pi is valid, but success will require careful planning and waiting for the right moment. So, stay engaged, monitor the market, and position yourself wisely for long-term success. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more Pi Network updates and crypto insights. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe Pi Network can make you a millionaire? Drop your comments below. And don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone else who's curious about Pi's potential. The more we grow, the stronger the Pi community becomes.